Here we have the graves of Jeremiah Spencer and his wife, Lydia Farnsworth. According to Jeremiah's headstone, he passed June 13th, 1837, at the age of 62, so that would put his birth date around 1775. When researching back this far, you have a tendency not to have a lot of sources to use, so that's one source. Jeremiah is also listed in The Changing Years, A History of DePaulville, being born 1775. There is, however, a record in the First Presbyterian Church records of Jeremiah, son of Jeremiah Spencer and Mary Martin, his wife, born July 27, 1773. In that same record, there was a John, son of Jeremiah Spencer and Mary Martin, his wife, born September 30th, 1774. But why is that important? According to Jefferson County New York pioneers, there was a John Spencer born in Greenville about 1781 and died in Clayton, Jefferson County, New York, on 30th of July, 1847, at the age of 67. Could John and Jeremiah be brothers? Pretty probable. The reason being is John Spencer's son, Alonzo Spencer, is also buried in the cemetery. A quick break in the story. So somebody had mortared a penny to Lydia's headstone, and it's causing discoloration from the top. So that's what I was checking out here. But let's get back to the story. So Jeremiah and Lydia's daughter, Rhoda, was born January 13th, 1797 in Greenville, Washington, New York. So I'm really thinking Jeremiah and John are brothers. In an article in the Watertown Daily Times, July 1st, 1976, there's an article about freedom fighters, or obviously veterans of the Revolutionary War, and it lists Jeremiah Spencer was buried in the Corbin Corners Cemetery, town of Clayton. So that would be their dad. Maybe he's buried here without a stone, or maybe his stone is missing, broken, or just disappeared. There's mention of a Lieutenant Jeremiah Spencer having a scouting party of 24 men in August 1780. Just trying to connect the dots. Lydia Spencer was born about 1775 and passed January 10th, 1859, at the age of 84. Jeremiah's will lists his wife as Lydia Spencer and his sons Samuel and Scotter, and names his daughters Rhoda Cummings, Chloe Fuller, Jemiah Brothel, Betsy Wilson, Lydia Fuller, and Melissa Meeker.